It's okay, so I'll come back to another video. So in this video we will be going through how to counter a few cards in this game. So we will be going around that, at least the beginning for now. So basically we'll be facing all these cards which are here in the screen, and as I play a few matches I will tell you how to counter each and every card and actually counter push from that. You'll all understand the terms as you play the game, so don't worry if you don't understand the terms just yet. So counter push is exactly when you're able to defend your opponent's troops, and when you're having troops left over and they can attack the tower, that's called counter push. Anyways, let's collect the chest. 160 gold, 2 minions, 3 knights, 3 archers, 3 giants. Okay. And there's the reward also here. We unlock the skeletons, 16 bombers that we can upgrade, 4 fireballs, and 1 Skami. So, nice. I think we can upgrade the Skami. Boom. Bomber also we can upgrade. Level 5 bomber. Wow, okay. So yeah, just upgrade your cards and let's get into the match and see. So this is my deck. Prince, Bomber, Skarmy, Fireball, Arrows. So you know what? Safe. Let's just go for a Bomber in the back. They go for a Knight in the back. Interesting. So a Prince will be good for the Knight. I somehow actually got the Prince. Let's do that. We can arrows the minions here. And let's see if they have any. Okay, they have the spear goblins, but that's not going to stop my Prince. We can put archers here so that we can counter the Valk. Put it far away from each other because the Valkyrie, which is coming and spinning, is the one which does splash damage. Splash damage is what it can hit multiple troops at the same time. So you would actually want to distance it. Look at that. So you would want to put it away from the Valk. And don't put too many troops together. We'll put a prince here for the minions. It's gonna die for my princess tower. And they're gonna have Skami or something we can arrows predict. No, they don't have anything. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Notice that in the Mini P.E.K.K.A, if it's at this much health only, it will not connect to the tower. So you don't want to waste elixir, but you can archers for those spear goblins if you don't want to take tower damage on your tower. But know that all these 3 towers in your side will help. So you can also rely on it for some of the defense. Do not overly defend. So if a card has low health, you can just ignore it. Your princess tower will take it. But if you really are not comfortable with ignoring it, don't ignore it, but don't put too many troops also to just counter one troop. Kill arrows the archers, they die to the arrows. Arrows is a spell. We can actually fireball minions. They put spear goblins into a bomber. Bomber does splash damage, so that's why it killed multiple troops. Prince, skeleton army are things which only take out one troop at a time. So you would want to use them for giants and mini P.E.K.K.A.s. But for archers and mini P.E.K.K.A.s, you can actually just use arrows if they're putting a bunch of things together. The arrows is pretty strong. You can actually just go for the 2 crown here. Depends if our giant reaches. The more crowns you get, the more rewards you can get. So try taking more crowns as possible, but do not rush it. I would give you that as an advice. Honestly, maybe the Valk because there's a skeleton army and all, and you probably want to defend the skeleton army. And it's no problem if you lose few matches in the beginning. It's all part of this. So learn to lose and then slowly you will win. It's all about practice. Do not give up immediately. So we have the prince and the bomber for this. So we need to archers here to pull that prince. My prince can defeat their prince now. Nice. So look at this. I have a great push now. They'll have to defend that, but they missed. So I think my prince is gonna deal a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot. Notice I can put Skami here so that few of them go to the other side and defend this. So it's not bad. We can just prince here and then both my towers will target that baby dragon. Again, it's not gonna be like perfect from the beginning. There is a time where I was also bad at the game, but you do improve as it goes. So if you have a big push in this side, you can actually just go for the 3 crown, And if they're not defending well, you can definitely go for the 3 crown. Our mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna connect and we'll actually get the 3 towers. But just make sure to not go very hard for the 3 crown. Go for the 1 crown, but if they're not defending or if they're a bit weaker, then you can go for the 3 crown. It's safe to go for it. But you'd ideally want the 1 crown or the 2 crowns first. Don't go for the center tower at all from the beginning. Take one of the right or left towers and then go to the next other tower. Rarely, if the king's health is low, you can go to the center tower. So as usual, we will be picking the Valkyrie because skeleton army is a thing. So Valkyrie it is. We can upgrade her to I think one more level. Yeah, so level 5 Valkyrie. You know what? Which you feel will be useful and which should actually be of use, you can upgrade that and you can use that. So we get 25 commons, that's cool. 316 gold, 2 gems, 7 minions, 11 knights, 3 musketeers, 1 prince. This season pass is a monster, I tell you that. Oh my god. So, yeah, let's get into one last match. I'll probably end it off with this. Skeletons, you don't really need to counter at all, but you shouldn't leak elixir. The max should be 10, so you can't go above that. It doesn't stack, so don't even try saving onto more than 10 elixir. So the minions are gonna die. I can giant before the prince actually. This might be a very big counter push. It is gonna be a big counter push. Let's go. They have the mini P.E.K.K.A, so we need the skeleton army. Yes, so that it kind of helps the prince. They did take all of our troops out, but we have a musketeer left which is gonna connect. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Musketeer is good for defense, for baby dragons, for prince, for everything actually. I just thought through, I don't have something for a prince, so I would probably have to put in the, I don't know, depends. Actually, I don't even think I need the fireball. Arrows is definitely needed, but I wouldn't go for the fireball personally. Maybe we can just add goblins instead of the fireball. It will be a bit cheaper and it will probably help us. Look at the Valkyrie, which is the one spinning. She can take out a bunch of troops. So I think we can just go for the 3 crown then. Okay, no, the arrows. Arrows is very valued down here, I'll tell you that. Go slowly. If you're confident, go for the 3 crown, but I would suggest going for the 2 crown. if they're gonna really play there, well, no problem. I go here. You can actually just trick them by going the other lane. And look at the mini P.E.K.K.A right? And yes, that's the 3 crown. I'm telling you, it's not as easy as it seems, but well, I've been playing for a year, and after a year, coming back to this thing is pretty easy. So if you continuously play, you will actually get the hang of it. So don't worry. One giant, one musketeer, two mini P.E.K.K.A s, 18 knights. That's gonna let us upgrade the knight. So knight is something which we don't use. So we would not ideally want to upgrade it because we don't really use it in our deck. I wouldn't choose the knight and upgrade it really. Yeah, so let's just wait. So, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video based on this free to play series. Until next time, stay tuned.